October 29, 2021. It's a Friday. I mean, you wouldn't even know it. Everybody's like a damn zombie. It's too long. I just got out of the house and I'm ready, like, I admire, the I don't know. I mean, he's, I guess, mature, whatever you want to call it. I guess senior citizen. I don't know. He looked good. They say alcohol preserve. Unbelievable. We just had a conversation with of course, spear in hand. Wow. So fall weather just came in today, just like that. Fly away my iPod. There was a little bit of sun. I was like, oh, the sun's gonna come out. So they're talking, and just surreal. It's not even 12 noon yet. I mean, it's almost 12. Always there with his 40s. A military veteran. That is another one. They never took care of him, obviously. Use them and abuse them and whatever they like. Go home. Make the best of it, There's the damn helicopters. Everybody there in that park, an aqueduct, everybody it's like another level of hell. We're all in hell, but it's like, I guess that's what Dante was talking about. So, this freaking helicopter, and that's gonna park there. For real. Just park here. Let me show you. It's like an emergency, freaking the Bronx right here, they're raiding something. It seemed like it's a raid or something. They always used to do it, and they never had helicopters like that, I don't remember, seeing a lot of raids. I mean, not seeing firsthand, Now they're like so excited with the damn toys. But, somebody was telling me one day, just a couple hours of using those military helicopters, they cost us like hundreds of thousands of dollars just from using those helicopters, They're not cheap. They're not cheap. Still there. I'm like, oh my God. It's like, I mean, it just tell you, what capacity they got with their cameras. I'm sure it's on the board. The camera, with 10,000 pixels, top of the line cameras. But I hate it, I don't like them to my face, but what are you talking? They're just collecting data, feeding it to their mega computers. Yesterday I didn't even got a coat. Today I don't think I'm dressed enough. I gotta get my thighs ready. Oh God, this is helping up. It was so hard for me to fall asleep, you know. Well, let me finish just telling you that, you know, like. So I left him over there, like before 182nd Street, you know, to 183rd. I never even know what street is that, 182nd or 183rd, I don't know. You know, that commercial street. Is he coming back? I mean, is that absolutely necessary? That's what I'm thinking. That should absolutely be necessary. Helicopters, I mean, all day. And I was watching, you know, before I cross the bridge, there's a gas station. 355. Like, it seemed like every week, like, you go like a 5 cent or something. The gallon. There's a gallon like a 355. And over here, people, they're just like, you know, constantly driving. And I'm not gonna take the subway. Oh, no. Subways are empty. You got like, it seemed like, you know, people are getting obviously scared, so everybody get in a car. That was my friend from Florida. I got my water. They wonder that he got so mad at me because I told him he can come to my house. He was already like 3 months living in the street in his car. He got mad, like, oh, I came to New York, I'm like, what do? Shit, I didn't charge him nothing. He was all day, all night on the sofa. And every time I say something, he's like, oh my God, I don't know. It's like, he got like very like offended. So then I told him, you know what, I'm not your friend. If I cannot tell you, you know, like, you know, I'm great, I'm doing great, you know, always looking at the phone. So anyway, to finish the story, I crossed the street, just like a block and a half away, and I found this guy from the times I used to hook up. You know, with one of those humongous beers. And you know, now they cost $1.25. They used to be 99 cents. Stallion, whatever. Like, oh God, you know. And he was on his way to a hookup. You know, his mom never took care of his teeth. You know, his teeth are like piled up, one on top. Now he got Medicaid. He showed me his Medicaid card. I say, why don't you go to Walton? You know, they help you with your teeth. You know, you got cavities, you like. And he's so handsome. He look a little bit like Tupac. You know, always smiling, always like pleasant. Actually, I you know, I met up with another, you know, HIV positive, you know, gentleman. He's like 35, 36, you know. Very good looking too. Extremely good looking. It's like, it seemed like a curse, you know, this man. And he just started like bubbling. I was like, what the hell? And then, you know, the robot was sweeping the bedroom, and they got, you know, stopped. So I went, what happened? I went to see what happened. Like, and he had these headphones in it, like, you know, just a mess. Wow. So that shit is like, well, damn. It's like, that's how I start my day. These are great guys, you know, just need a little bit of guidance. They need a man in their life. Which is like, some of them they have it. Some of them they have it, but you know, he's just an ornament. He's just an ornament. They've never seen him be a man. The moment they say something, it's like, we kick him out of the house. You know, immediately. I mean, you know, not, you know, what we used to do, like, you know, my mom like, oh, you know, talk so much shit against him. Sometimes we didn't even know what he did. Sometimes we didn't even know what he did. Just imagine if every time we see those freaking helicopters, everybody get out their phone and start filming them. They're so hard to move farther east. The helicopter, obviously they saw me. But I was, they ran away. They ran away. The same thing with the pigs. It's like the moment I pull out, they start walking the other direction. It's like, okay, you see? Like, coming with me, whatever, like, yeah. And, like a vampire, allegedly, was the vampire. Ran away. Allegedly. Oh my God. I'm such a frustrated mother, you know. You know what hurt me the most is that he had a gray jacket, you know, the brand name. You know, I told him, what the fuck? Will you give them all your money to them? Like, he started saying like, oh yeah, like, you know, like Fifth Avenue, whatever, blah, like, you know, just like, he's talking about labels, you know, brand names. I'm like, it's like zombies. Like zombies, you know, they get enough money and the first thing they go is like, because they know how the world is. They don't have labels, they don't have like whatever. But these kids, you know, like, oh my God. Young. He didn't remember where he knew me from. As soon as I said, you know, like, oh, you got the cat. You see how long it's been. David has been dead for like, what, 3 years now? 2 years. 2 years and a half. I don't know. So I don't know which cat he's organized on the line. That's why, I'm like, I feel like, oh my God, I hadn't hooked up for like 5 years, and I'm like, now I hooked up. It's not like, oh my God, it's the end of the world. It's like, I mean, I did that, whatever, got the t-shirts. So, I don't want to go back. For what? For what? The guy, the guy I'm telling you about, that he's so good looking. He went to the store and he got himself, like 40. The old English. He couldn't even finish it. It's like, I don't even know, like, it's just sad, that you don't get, the care that he needs, Nobody. Nobody, like, tell him, hey, I mean, like, all their African American men, they're scared, because they might say the wrong thing sometimes and then come out. And I'm convinced that it's just the hardest thing to do in this life for people who've been neglected. And while there was a childhood, is accept love. I mean, like, I just couldn't believe my friend. He was almost cursing me out. Like, I was fine. He was the one who said he wanted to come over. He was at the end of his rope, supposedly. Oh no, now I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Alright, we'll see. We'll see if it's true. And I kept telling him, we're so close to freedom. So close. Over there, like, he could have got rent a nice house and still have a lot of money. Not a lot of money, but enough money to, whatever. Start a business and everything, But he said he was not a Cancer. He's out. No, I'm not a Cancer. I'm a Leo. I'm a Leo. My friend, yeah. We hooked up many times. My friend, he always smiling, like, that was like, and the other guy, he's from Mashulu. No, Mashulu, no. I Prospect or something like that. You told me, shit, you don't have to rescue people all the time. Making jokes. It's like, he was funny. He was good. I mean, charming as hell. But they give away so much that they get depleted. It's just so depressing to me, I forgot to put more buds, have one. I'm not gonna stay here that long because it's freezing. Thinking I'm gonna go to Jackson Heights to get me some tamales. And there's the organic store over there, so I'm gonna get me some chickpeas to get back on the right track. I'm not gonna say I fell off the wagon because I really need it. I think needed sex. I broke up with my ex. As weird as that shit sounds, right? I broke up with my ex. 2 months ago. So it was about time. Yeah. Also, they say, don't be anorexic. Don't wait until the last minute. That shit, I was, full moon in Scorpio. Shit. I felt like an idiot, it's like if you don't watch the stars, if you don't watch the planets, you just become an idiot. I was like, shit. I mean, I wish I had done it, in a, not under the influence of the full moon in Scorpio. I wish I had done it, a regular time. I mean, it was great. I'm not gonna run. I mean, I'm not gonna be like, oh, no, come on, no, you enjoy it. Come on. It's not. Yeah, it's like, oh no, that's a sweeper. I was like, for a second, it felt like. Damn helicopter. Still there. Operation bullshit. They just like to play at being, their favorite action figure. Come on. Yeah, it's coming this way again. Go F yourself. Even this summer, I didn't really go much this summer to the beach, I didn't really go much this summer. And I was like, every 5 minutes, trying to get my face. What the fuck? And I keep hiding, and it's like, and then I see them, passing from far away. I couldn't even hear them. But I know that they were, super camera, whatever. I don't understand it, but it's actually, like I say, real and present danger, right? I would understand that, but it's like, it's trying to drive us nuts. Shit's so cold overnight. Met up with a friend from my hometown. I haven't seen in years because she got addicted to crystal meth, and now she's been clean for a couple of years almost. So, still now it's like it's the face of depression. Okay, let me have my bagel first. So I had to go to get my estrogen shot, and so she lived right there. She lived like 2 blocks from the clinic. So she learned to inject herself. She injected herself. She's very smart. She's very smart. She was very neglected, and she said that she neglected herself. She just felt ashamed or something. She always drew away from her family. She became positive when she was like 20 years old. Especially back then, just like, there was, you know, to get the medications, it was really hard. And she's from my hometown, but her family, they are in Oakland. They're over there in the hood. So, but she's always weird like that, But she always like to eat organic and shit, and like, come on. And then you work at a fucking sex club. She was doing coat check. Oh my God, it's like just too much, So, but that's people, for my business. I need to go put this stuff in the middle of the park because I don't want the rats. They go out at night. Ahora hago tamales, un champurrado, really hot. I can't believe it's November already, almost. Yeah, 29, I said. Only now we got cold. Shit. I hope we're gonna pay for for all the warm weather we had. All September was hot. October was hot. So I said, they're gonna call me right now to put me the injection. So you wanna meet me over here? She said, yeah, I'll go there and meet you over there. She goes to that clinic. We never ask for shit. Never. It's still hard like a brick. But you still like, I know, I gotta be myself. Every time the bitch got high, she would dress up like a woman. And that was the only way she was able to do it. So, come on. Now you're gonna tell me when she was like 12, no, she was 15 years old already. When she was 15, one of the guys said that they already fucked her. And then all the guys start going, every time she went out of the house, they started chasing her. Just because they said already, the bitch didn't even know I'm like anything. Her family is cool with her and everything. I mean, they don't know. They think it's gay. But, always, wants to send you a ticket for the plane, Nunca só a beba. What's going on? Helicopter, come on. Oh, there it is. Hey, cutie. gotta wait at night. You go get your own shit. No. Don't come this way. They go so far. You see the little ones already. I think the big ones left too, you know. I guess they're sort of like, I don't know, looking for the next spot to hide, I don't know. That's so beautiful. Look at that. Late bloomers. Unbelievable, you know, like there's beauty everywhere. There's that lonely little flower right there, being herself. Look at this one. Just look at this. Just look at this. It's like it looked like a cousin of the lotus flower. So gorgeous. There's a new tree. There's a new tree. I say you go back. I say you go back, okay? Gotta wait at night. It's right here behind the bush. That shit sounds just like the wind. I go like, oh my god, the wind. Like when the strong wind starts, like you go like, oh my god. My coffee, let me hold on to my coffee. Because it's so skinny, it's not, I don't weigh that much. My thermos. Green, go home. Green, go home. Come on. Just hate the damn things flying all over like that. Nobody give a fuck about us. Nobody. Especially not us. Well, we know that, you know, we can get jealous, we can get like whatever, so we stay away from each other. I'm like, I didn't see you, bitch. I didn't see you. Not trying to, you know, especially those ratchet people. I mean, I know if I know a girl is post up, you know, I mean they always greet me with a smile and whatever. You know, they're very grateful for what I try to do. You know. But this transgender, I say go away. Go away. She's already been taking blockers for 2 years. You know, testosterone blockers, you're not supposed to take that shit for more than 2 years. That shit always freaks me out. And then you gotta pee every 5 minutes. And I've been telling her, just a 40-minute surgery. Where you going? Where you going? God. I don't know if I should give her one piece of rather than make it aggressive. That's why I went all the way there to put the pump. The birds are calling. Yeah, I got a lot of harm reduction. I just give most of it to the little birds. More of it. Yeah, I guess I should have put leggings already. I guess this weekend I gotta put all the freaking summer shit away. I'm like, I get like a little girl, like, oh my god, throw a tantrum, like. I just get very emotional because, it's freaking baggage, how the freaking audacity, to give her advice in front of me. Oh, they cannot make shit these out. So, because I already told you, I want you to have like what I got. My social worker called me 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, and we make phone calls, and he's the one who advocated for me. Otherwise, I would have probably already gone crazy. I mean, like 6 months for a freaking card letter. I mean, like, for real. If it wasn't because of him, he stood up and he had the head of psychiatry signing my letter on the spot because he said he was embarrassed, like whatever, And he told him because he said, "Oh, this shouldn't happen. I'm sorry." And my caseworker told him, "Don't be." It's nice. People do that, They say, "Don't apologize to me. Apologize to her." Shit, especially I told him I want to enjoy the summer. I wanted to have the surgery in September. So I have like all these months. I mean, it's like whatever, just stupid. And now freaking doctor have not sent the paperwork to my insurance. Like, I don't know. Oh, there's another doctor that I have to whatever. What? Everything is there. Come on. It's like, I mean, in the meantime, why you don't schedule the damn appointment for my surgery? You just cancel. If they cancel a week before, I don't think there's gonna be nothing, I'm so ready, I told him to keep me there for a week, I need a freaking vacation. Long Island. That's where he operated at. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be in Long Island a week, I mean, pain, whatever, but it's like, just keep me the whole week away, it's like a fairy tale, shit. They got me this organization that's gonna help me in the house. Which they haven't even called me yet, It's like, but I'm gonna call her yet, I'm gonna call her and see, if I haven't heard from that organization. I don't even have to pay for the damn diapers, because you leak and everything have to be changed every freaking time. You get an infection, forget about it. That's it. It's like you have to go for months, just stay put. Stay put and just like, as a matter of fact, I think tonight I'm gonna make laundry. I'm gonna do laundry, whatever. We'll have enough bed sheets and stuff, everything's clean. And, wee parties too, on the bed. I'm not buying another mattress. And so, I told the front desk, I said, is it possible and how would we go about it, She need that. She need adherence, I made it up. I said, oh, she forget to take the medication, whatever. They care about that because if you burn a medication, then you have less medications to work for you, and then you can spread it all around. We're not undetectable. We gotta be undetectable. And so I said, no, I'm like, drug addict, whatever. Why don't you give her no family care, no nothing? Why don't you give her a damn caseworker? Like I have. So next week I'm gonna call my caseworker and beg him, please take her. Because I don't want to, come on. I want to see a freaking happy ending story. So I told the front desk and said oh, well, I mean, you can see a social worker right here, like, oh my God. I saw that social worker like 15 years ago, and it was a full-time, whatever, shit, it was like, in order for you to get castrated, now I have to reverse, my gender marker on my insurance. So, I wanted, help with that. Because I didn't know, it was more than 15 years ago. Say that bitch, oh no, like whatever, we don't do that, whatever, like shit. That fucking clinic, is they say that they're like, the champions of trans healthcare, whatever, bullshit. I have to talk to a whole guy. That's who they are. That's what they put in there. If you want something, you gotta even explain them and everything, and they get hired. They get hired for being gay. So you can say, I'm gonna put you there. The caseworker is gonna see you right now, and we'll see. Like, okay, so we'll see the caseworker now. Sure enough, it was a gay. And, supposedly nice and whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, first I say, can I go in? I told my friend, I said, can I go in with you? So, yeah, okay. Like, cause she, like, never passionate about nothing, never like whatever. It's like, whatever, can I go with you? Like, like, freaking advocacy for herself, zero. I mean, the only thing that she did is learn to inject herself. And I say, for what? You can get a Metro card, Even if you live 2 freaking blocks away, you get a Metro card. You gotta go places, right? Why are you gonna play? She got Medicare. She got Medicare and Medicaid. So that freaking Medicare, I mean, it's great because you can go to almost any gym for free. But other than that, she gotta pay for everything, co-payment, $20, $50. And so the money ended up being like nothing. And it turned out, because the gay told us that no, that's what you got the Medicaid for. You don't have to pay the co-payments because, you get like very little money. She gotta pay her own rent, she gotta pay like the whole thing, like a grown-up shit, like I got HACA. That's it, and that was my co-op. A co-op, everything is included in the maintenance fee. Which, I mean, is like really nothing nowadays. It's $600. Or a huge 1-bedroom apartment, which, I mean, I would gladly, change for a little studio, like she got right now. I mean, she was living with this gay, and, that's how the, HACA is renting, it was a humongous apartment. They got, where was it? The Grand Concourse somewhere. So he bought another apartment. He was MTA. He's MTA or was MTA. So he bought another apartment. He's African American. like he was in love with her, but he didn't know it was a her, and like it's like got complicated, and But it's a nice person, nice person. But at the same time, can you imagine like this is when you are like regulated? He did not explode it. He did not like whatever. Guess what? He's renting to her because Hasa pays some of the rent. And no, the apartment that he got right now, he charged $1,800. You think you're too cute, right? And you are very cute. Oh my God, starving, you poor baby. I'm sorry, you're starving. You cannot wait till tonight? Because I don't want to like show them the way, like. And the little birds, they left. Oh, I heard one. So, so anyway, so we went like, okay, what's the deal? Like, she was like, they were like, okay, let me tell you. She got into crystal meth because that was the only way that she could allow herself to be. She told me years ago, when she was little, she used to, be extremely feminine, whatever. Now she got masculine. She tried to fit in and whatever. Like now we gotta reverse the whole thing, But now she's like she lost hope and then started hanging with the gays and stuff like that. Like they're harassing her. She's still hanging with them because she goes to the crystal meth anonymous. She gotta be there, which is good. I mean, because she gotta get the support. But at one point, I suspect she's gonna have to go to find another crystal meth group. She cannot be with the freaking people who are constantly like. I think they got better now. But at the beginning, it was like, like I told her straight up, nobody's gonna support you. Nobody support us. If it's gay, yeah, oh yeah, come out of the closet, yeah, whatever. No. So, I told her like she needs a caseworker. She needs real, help. She needs help. She's alone, and if she don't get help, she's never gonna transition. She's just gonna stay like that, or whatever, And which is what happened. That's why the protocol is to be 2 years. In 2 years you get all your surgeries and that's it. Because I told them you create an identification with that, and everybody's encouraging everybody. Oh no, you can be transgender. You can whatever with a beard and tits and whatever. That's what they're encouraging. I told him. He was like, and he kept saying, oh yeah, tell me more, like he's a freaking shrink. And yeah, he wanted freaking feedback. I'm like, I've been coming here since 1994. My client number, whatever, is 4 digits. It's freaking 4 digits, my patient number here. They treat us like hell. You're supposed to be like, Anita Care, which is supposed to be like the champions and the only one that we got it. They make millions and millions of dollars off because they get their cut every time we got a surgery or whatever. They treat us like shit. And they're like, and it was like, and he kept like, well, it's like everybody's different. Everybody's different. Like, oh no, I cannot advise you. Encourage you to get any surgery. Nothing whatever. Like, and the bitch had already told him that he wanted castration. And he kept saying, oh no, that's for everybody. That's for everybody, like whatever, like, in front of me and encouraging her to, stay, whatever, transgender, whatever. Nobody's like that. In my hometown, there was nobody like that until recently. Everybody was transsexual. In Guadalajara, where I'm from, there was none. Really beautiful women over there. We became famous for a while that it had a lot of beautiful transsexuals because they started from, 18, whatever, I mean, it's prostitutes, and they would get to travel, to Thailand, to whatever, get every surgery, and you couldn't even tell. You couldn't even tell, you know, but oh no, that's toxic. That's toxic. I'm supposed to tell me like, I was like, in front of me, I have the freaking nerves. Like I'm telling you, oh, I have to be a faggot. Oh yeah, I have to be a faggot. Oh, they're gonna tell me, well, shut up, because what you know? And they're right. And they're right. I'm like, but and then at the end, and what can we do to help them? Well, hire us. I don't see nobody, over here. You're pontificating on us, and like, no right. I don't care how much books you read. I don't care how much training you got. You're not us. Shit. And everybody knows they're best than us. They know better than us. Everybody knows better than us. The freaking doctors are like, they're just like, how many cases, think that we all met, that we all similar. We all got the same shit, whatever. I never dressed up or anything because for me that shit was sacred. For me that shit was sacred. I never like, you want to put on a dress, to make fun of me, like what? I'm like, no. The most I did was I put my father's pants, and because there was a famous artist from my hometown, but she used to wear like siren dresses. So I would put in one leg. I would fit in one leg of my father's pants. So I would put it on, and I would have the tail. That was the tail that I was in, and I was like, how little I had to be to fit in my father's, one leg pants, and that was it. And that was it. I'm not like, making jokes, making fun of something like that, and like making fun of the divine feminine. I'm not even gonna be able to smoke this shit. I gotta go to the bathroom. Where is it? Oh, here it is. This shit is great. So I got home. Oh, we went for dinner. We went for dinner over there. And it's supposed to be a Mexican restaurant, and like, I think they're Chicanos or something, because they cannot cook. We had like a platter, with supposed to be carnitas, and like, the rice and beans was okay, but I was like, damn, and like, we walked in, and I was like, oh my god, it's in front of the prison. That shit was crowded with pigs. Thank God they got boots. They got boots, and I was hiding behind the booth. I didn't want to look at them because they start flirting with you. They start like whatever. They have freaking nerve. I mean, like it's like when you go into those apps, Mumble and Bumble and Tinder, whatever. They'll put their freaking shit. Like it's supposed to be like what? Like that's supposed to be. Yeah, I found like two that they was working for the city, the department of the city, whatever. It's like, come on. And they were, and there was like, people of color, men of color. Like, oh, they're working like they're directors or whatever, blah blah blah. Like, director of A&E, director like whatever, like. That movie must be a total like sellout. They're not gonna hire you. Nobody get nowhere. Nobody get nowhere unless they don't let them in. I don't want to take the crumbs. The birds are here. Here's the house. I'm glad that they got back. So I'm gonna put it in the middle of the farm. Freaking wood is cutting my feet. You know, this catalog, they make it like look so nice. You know, like whatever. This is like Payless. Come on. You got something in the back of the food. You got some shit in the back of the food that is cutting me off. And I got salt, of course. You know, like. It's like right here in this part. Like I'm going to the moon. It's so freaking heavy. I don't even feel it. I guess it's like, what is it? I don't even know what the hell this is. What I see is like, it's cutting my heel. Yeah, that's called the heel, right? I don't know what they do with the damn shoes. All the inside of my foot is like friction. I don't know what else to put in there. Well, needless to say, I felt very triggered. You know, like they say, the millennials say. I got so triggered, like, come on. It's freaking bullshit. I told him. I didn't tell him. I didn't come since '94. I already told him everything. You know, they don't want to hire us. They don't want to hire us. You know, that's the only thing that will help. You know, if we see each other, like somebody give us advice, it's like, okay, you know, this is my experience. You know, I'm post-op, transsexual. You know, like they're like, yeah, like whatever, encourage. Yeah, you know, saying it like telling you like shit is like, how can you even freaking relate? How can you even relate? I don't know. I found this shit on the floor. This shit is so beautiful. It's from Boston Road. It's from Boston Road. It was like right there in the middle of the sidewalk, you know. Beautiful. It's like laminated. She must be making a lot of money. You know. She must be making a lot of money. Or maybe one of her husbands, her lovers, whatever, clients, whatever, gave it to her. I never seen a business card so beautiful. It's like for us, it's like as women, a lot of times we don't know. We don't know how to make business. So I don't want to squander so much in business cards. And they're gorgeous, don't get me wrong. I guess I just wanted VIP clients. They throw it away. Because they all left. I had an audience. I had like 5 maggots watching me. Right there. Thank God they're gone. Anyway, I guess I'm going to Queens. I'm on Queens. I would have gone to the program, but the guy is on vacation. You know, and every time I go on vacation, the ladies, they're just like, they don't even do group, nothing. They stay over there in the office. They don't even come out. Shit pisses me off, you know. And I tell them, every time you go on, it's like, this program, that's him. That's him. I keep forgetting his name. Oh gosh, he's from India or something like that. But he gets so fucking excited. He gets so excited. Oh yeah, whatever, let's do this, let's do that. You wanna make trips, you wanna make that, you wanna... you know, I mean, he get You get very excited. You know. And so, but I'm hoping that she get accepted to the program, and she, like, come on, it's like she's a fucking citizen. I mean, what's she not gonna get? She should already been, like already, post-op. She should already been post-op. Like, it's just like, damn, you see that she won the freaking castration and got, yeah, but like whatever. And so he gave her the list of the providers, the doctors. He gave him only 2 pages. And the second page is all out of town. Why she need a freaking list out of town? Is she gonna pay with Medicare? It just makes no sense. They're gonna give us a voucher. They're not even gonna give us a voucher to go get the surgery someplace. Shit's been approved for more than 10 years already. I don't know. How many? It's like 12 years. I don't know. There's still no doctors that they really know how to make a vagina. I mean, I'm not getting no canal. I'm just like, maybe some beautiful lips. That's it. Levi, the stuff for the the makeshift clitoris, and that's it. So let me give her a call, see how she's doing.